It's the year of 2020. A new year, I have to bring a new phone. But currently I don't have any new phone. What I can do? The Realme 5 sales is going down after the launch of the Realme 5S. So we will launch the Realme 5 again with the new name, which is by the name of the Realme 5i. And this time we will change the back cover. We will bring out a new design by the name of the sunrise design. And what we can do? We will lower the price of the Realme 5 devices. I will tell my production to just change the back cover and send over all the Realme 5 under the new name by the name of the Realme 5i. And I will tell them to remove the protective case back cover, which is again a normal TPU cover, to remove that from the box. And we will sell it around 9,000 rupees for the 4GB and for the 64GB. What a great idea, Chaharji. Realme 5i, I want to bring it this month. And I'm just going to say this device is very much unique, very much impressive. You're not able to see such device in such price range. And the people are going to buy my older device. Forget about it. Just change the camera. I'm just going to tell my production, just change the camera. Change the settings from the Realme 5. Just change the back cover of the Realme 5. Remove the TPU cover and bring it into the market. What a great management idea. I'm just pushing it out from here. And that's the story of the Realme 5i. I hope that I have completed all this in the great thinking video which I have done in the Realme office. And let me just talk about the specification of this Realme 5i. The Realme 5i has the same processor which is of the Realme 5, which is of the Snapdragon 665. If I talk about the camera on the rear side, which is again of the quad camera, which is of 12 megapixel plus 8 megapixel plus 2 megapixel plus 2 megapixel. The same camera setup which we can see into the Realme 5. If I talk about the front camera, on the front you're getting the 8 megapixel camera, whereas in the Realme 5 you used to get the 13 megapixel. If I talk about the battery backup is around 5000 mAh, same as you're getting in the Realme 5. Just the color which you're getting is of the forest green and the aqua blue, and the back design is of new sunrise design. Nothing new into the Realme 5i, nothing special actually into the Realme 5i, and which the price which you're going to pay for the Realme 5i just for the sole variant of the 4GB and for the 64GB is around 9,000 rupees. But in the 9,000 rupees of the Realme 5, you used to get 3GB and the 32GB. So whereas is just a recycling of the old model from the Realme, and fooling the customer, actually they're faithful Realme fans that they have brought out a new phone and they can get a lot of applause for this new device. So let me personally applaud for the older device in the new package. And if you go to the Flipkart website, or you can see in the screenshot, you're able to see that you're even now not getting any the soft TPU cover which you used to get with every phone. The Realme has even now stopped it into this Realme 5i. Plus, in the coming days with the launch of the new OTA update into your phone, you're going to get the ads. Yes, the ads which you used to see in the Xiaomi phones is now soon going to come in the Realme phones. And it's like that in year 2020, the Realme with the first launch of the Realme 5i doesn't seem to be impressed for their loyal fans. Just a setback when you talk about the Realme 5i. And with the launch of the ads incoming into their devices, I think the Realme is going to stand any chance into the coming future if they're still going to continue with this, just the launch of the new phone with the change of the camera from the previous device, or just bringing out the old phone into the new package. So from my side, and if I give out my verdict, I say that you stay away from this Realme 5i. So I'm just keeping up a short video this time. I'm not making a lengthy video because there's not too much to be able to talk about this new device of the Realme 5i. I just want to spread out my message that what the Realme is doing and what's the thinking behind this Realme 5i. So if you like this video, give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is Manish and I see you all in my next video.